The Mavericks look to take charge at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, and we're going to bring it to you live. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. The Dallas Mavericks, they come in off the loss to the Charlotte Hornets. Fires the three. The shot's good from Brunson. Greg, we've got two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight, defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
Here's Lively.
Rim running, shot blocking, rebounding, lively, elite in all three categories.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses. Second free throw, no good. Nobody near George. And the three off target. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Dallas moving it around. They set the pick. On deep, Brunson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Walker with it. Picked up by Thompson. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. We're about 1 minute into the first. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. Now, Coach immediately recognized the many talents of Kyrie Irving. One thing he pointed out was not losing Irving on defense. Coach said Irving is just as dangerous without the ball. We can't let him get behind us. We have to make sure someone is on him at all times. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Now here's Brunson. Going inside.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
Misses in close.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Thompson for the triple. Frames it from beyond the arc.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside, George. The three. Sinks the triple.
Boy, they're on fire right now. Cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Here's Brunson. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Capella.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Back to Irving. Count it. Good. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Thompson, left side. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Suns leading by 6. Here's George. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Four on the shot clock. A three. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
George. Sweet little floater. George has got 5 points so far.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
They get it back. Moves back up. Good work defensively by Capella.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. A nice shot by George.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Phoenix, willing his team to a successful quarter. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Suns, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Suns leading by 11. Inside. Here's Marshall. Pass to Brandon. Puts up a three. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. Brandon's got himself on the board with three there.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about. Sometimes I'm going to get dunked out, and sometimes I'll get the block. but I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time. Kevin?
David, just like you. Thanks so much. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Marshall inside the three-point line. Rebound by the Suns.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Poole. And good that time. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooter.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Trent gets the bucket.
Boy, if the offense... defensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Poole up top. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Fast break, Dallas. Here's Brandon. It's tipped. Dallas again turning it over.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Suns lead by 10. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Poole. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. He's off on that one. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Picked by Finney-Smith. On deep, Brunson. Walker with the rebound.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Outside for George. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. And there it is for him. George has got 10.
And that's superb concentration. It takes a lot to distract George once he's got position inside.
Brunson outside. Takes a 3. They grab their own miss. Gobert. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Brunson with it. George picks him up. On the wing, Thompson. Out to Brunson. Thompson outside to end the cold streak. Traps in the tray. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Mavericks making a switch here. Suns leading by 9. Outside Irving. Lob pass to Capella. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
He's a high percentage scorer for a reason now. Capella, an alley-oop specialist.
And here's Brunson outside. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting. And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Down at the elbow. Back to Irving. Nice move. And there's the drive. And so we conclude the first half. Suns lead by 8. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Clark, Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on a season. And a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9", and 7-foot guys. Special.
Brunson from long distance.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
George double teamed at the elbow. Irving. Here's Walker. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Walker's got 6 points.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
And here's Brunson outside. Another three for Dallas.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Irving. Outside for George. Pass to Finney Smith. Here's Grimes. Brunson, left side. 5 on the clock. Fades. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. 16 points for him.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Irving for 3. And it's the Mavericks on the break.
Boy, that's excellent anticipation and a really good gamble that time by Finney Smith, able to ignite the break off that steal.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Irving from long range. And the Suns miss again.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Pass to Finney Smith. Down low. And finished off by Finney Smith.
Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not just a shooter. Finney Smith will throw it down on you if you're not careful.
Stolen by Lively.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Brunson outside. Throws it up high. Suns trail by 4. Here's Irving. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. Here's the 3. Thompson misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside for George. For the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. It's stolen by Capella. Outside, George. Back to Irving. And stolen by Thompson. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Grimes. Out to the right wing. Pass to Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
To the right side. On deep, Brunson. The rebound by Paul George. Suns trail by 6. Irving with the ball. Brunson picks him up. And George with this stuff.
Boy, the high-flying acrobatics of George, something to behold. When he leaves the ground for these alley-oops, you drop your jaw in awe.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Brunson, no good. And now Dunn pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
On deep, Brunson. Shot by Grimes. No good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's Dallas as they end the third.
35.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Brandon. Beyond the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Brandon's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Mavericks.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every three they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Jacks up a three. And it's rebounded by Covington.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Mavericks leading by 5. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Brandon. Johnson in the corner. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, man. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Looking to end his cold spell. Gobert with the block.
So good at finding these swats. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away.
So for the Suns, screen by Capella. Dunn right side. There's the drive. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
And Kevin, after being unable to find the net in the first half, they sure seem to be a different team here in the second.
Exactly. I mean, finding their stride offensively, and they're on top on the scoreboard, and things are looking pretty good for them right now.
George looking over the floor. Capella inside. Another shot. The kick out to Irving. Connects from three-point range.
Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket, and that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
Brunson outside. Brunson off the dribble. Rejected by Walker. Stolen away. Pass to Brunson. We've got 1:48 left in the game. Gobert, the screen. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Now Thompson. Now Gobert. Capella covering. Second shot opportunity. Brunson, no good. It's stolen by Gobert. Brunson, right side. There's a good screen. Poke loose. George with the ball. Brunson picks him up. And that one's good, George.
And because of Paul George's composure and even-keeled nature, his teammates have great trust in him in these situations.
To Brunson. Dallas moving it around. Over Irving. Out to Brunson. Johnson the screen. Launches it. And Jalen Brunson gets the three.
Showing time and time again he is comfortable being that first option. Brunson delivering in the clutch.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, George. Back to Irving. From the arc. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Dallas with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Grimes with the bucket.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth.